This chilling incident that shook the University of Nigeria Nsukka happened on Friday night, 22 September 2025. The Faculty of Arts (UNN) organized a bonfire night, but the unfortunate incident happened at the Archaeology Department opposite UBA Hall of Fame (UNN). A businessman well known in Nsukka as Power Authors was brutally stabbed to death during a student bonfire party. What began as a night of fun, music, and celebration ended in bloodshed, chaos, and grief. His real name was Chibonam Mwenze, a young man from Enugu State, popularly called Power Authors. He was not a student of UNN, but rather a businessman who mingled often with his friends and students in the community. Both Power Author and the alleged killer Dadiyo, or called Onyeka, are not students of UNN. Power Author is from Leja, Nsukka, and the killer Dadiyo is from Umudiaka, Nsukka. So on that fateful day, September 12, 2025, he attended a bonfire night organized by the Department of Archaeology and Heritage Studies, Faculty of Arts. This event was meant to be a social gathering, music, dance, and laughter, but as night fell, tragedy struck. According to an eyewitness, trouble started when Power Authors wanted to go home with his own friends, and his Mercedes GLK scratched the other guy's car. What should have been a minor incident quickly escalated into heated arguments. Campus security intervened at first, calming both parties and restoring temporary peace. To many at the scene, it seems like the matter has been settled, but Authors and his friends decided it was best to leave the campus before things spiraled further. But on their way out, the night took a deadly turn. As they drove towards the exit, three cars blocked their path. The men inside were said to have been connected to the earlier altercation. Sensing danger, our Author's friends jumped out of their vehicle and fled, but he stepped down from his car, apparently to confront the situation, reasoning with those blocking his way. That single decision sealed his fate. In the heat of the moment, witnesses recall seeing one of them brandishing a knife. In seconds, Power Author was stabbed in the throat. He collapsed instantly, bleeding profusely. His attackers fled, abandoning one of their vehicles in a drainage channel inside the campus. Power Author was quickly moved to the University Medical Center, but it was too late. Doctors confirmed that the knife wound to his throat had been fatal. A night of celebration had ended in screams and sirens. UNN securities immediately sealed off campus exits. The chief security officer, Chris Alumona, ordered that no one should leave until suspects were identified. Before long, four men attempting to escape through the Odenigwe gate axis were apprehended. They were handed over to the Enugu State CID and the police anti-court unit for investigation. Meanwhile, investigators recovered an abandoned car linked to the attackers' scene and cordoned off the crime scene. The swift action prevented total chaos, but could not undo the damage done already. The killing of Power Author sent shockwaves across Nsukka. Many describe him as lively and outgoing, a familiar face at social gatherings. On social media, tributes poured in, while others expressed outrage at the rising violence in the students' environment. UN authorities condemned the incident, describing it as a tragic and avoidable. The university stressed that both the victim and the attackers were not students but external miscreants who infiltrated the event. In response, UNN has imposed strict rules: no social events after 6 p.m. All gatherings must be held in daylight. Security units must directly supervise any campus event. As investigations continue, the four arrested suspects remain in police custody,